To Henry, I don't think I'm going to make it, brother. The military life was never for me. That was your calling. I thought crewing a cargo vessel was going to be safe. I do hope you've kept your head down in Africa. The last thing Mum needs is to lose us both. Stay safe. Tom. G'day everybody and welcome back to PetesHQ. I'm your host as always, Pete Oz, and today we're in the Java Sea. That's right, it can only mean one thing. It is time for another fantastic episode of War on the Sea ABDACOM Defensive. Now, I asked the question last episode, what do we spend those command points on? And the overwhelming response was destroyers. So, down here at Darwin, we have Task Force Express, which consists of the Destroyer Express. So, a very unoriginal name for a task force there. She is carrying 93 supply, and we'll give her a course to here, which is probably a bit of our staging ground there. The Iron Baron is coming up. So, as you remember last episode, we did, there is enemy troops at Batavia. So what we're going to do is we're going to get some planes in the air with some depth charges, not death charges. And they are going to see if they can spot those planes. Not those planes, those submarines. Wow. Speaking is difficult at the moment. Hope everyone's having a wonderful day. I know I am. Grab yourself a beverage. Strap in for what I'm sure is going to be a fantastic episode, and I'll see you when the action kicks off. The Iron Baron is in a little bit of trouble here. She's been spotted by some Japanese bombers. We're going to try and get her out of here. She's limping, that's for sure. That's right, last episode, she absolutely copped it. What we will do is, while they've spotted us, we are going to... I want some smoke. We need to lay some smoke. Hopefully that'll obscure your profile a little bit. Bombs are in, bombs are coming in, bombs are coming in. Brace, 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 everybody. Let's see what happens here. On the front. Second round of bombs are dropping now. We're actually gonna change up and might as well cease laying smoke. They know where we are. Damage control. She is in all sorts of trouble. That was a miss. That was a very good miss. There's a single aircraft here. He has dropped his bombs. Come on, another miss, another miss, another miss. That's what we want. We want another miss. Ooh, clipped us right on the rear there. All right, let's... I want order full stop. We can straighten out. Oh, she's in a bit of trouble. Got some fires there. Fire here. Yeah, please put out the fire. I don't really care about the flooding at this stage. I care about the fire. As the fire is spreading across her deck. This is not a good thing. Alright, let's see if our repair crews can work a miracle, shall we? I have a feeling that the Iron Baron is not long for the world. She has critical damage and heavy flooding. She's limping back to Cerebral, where we are going to release and repair her, and we'll probably just release it, quite frankly, and try and get some command points back. That would be extremely nice. All right, Task Force Strong, which is carrying 59 supplies, heading up to Dempus. There's plenty of troops and supplies, which means we won't actually have a cargo ship here. Do I want Task Force Everton? You've got supplies. Let's manage your cargo. You can drop supplies, or you not? You are not close enough. You've got a little bit to go. Excellent. What we might do though is Task Force Strong. I reckon you're going to go to Palampang. You can come this way. We go the long way, just so we don't run into too many Japanese patrols. We could come up this way, but it's fraught with a little bit of danger crossing the Java Sea, I reckon, because we don't want flights out of Van Jassam intercepting us. That would not be good. We're building. Got all of our aircraft back there. We do need to replenish the fuel and supplies in some of these areas, which does mean we do have to get an oiler at some stage, but we are extremely lacking on command points. All right, let's speed up time and let's see if the Iron Baron can make it back to port. Our planes have potentially caught, oh, they have caught, there they are, right there. Caught some Japanese submarines. There is 3 of them. Well. There is 2 of a different type. This one's different than those 2. That is pretty cool. We've caught them on the surface. Let's engage, guys. So we have a flight of 3. We have depth charges. So what we'll do is we'll take you guys. What I want you guys just to hold formation. You can brake and come this way, please. Alright, we are going to try and sink these guys from the surface. Don't know how that's gonna work, but let's do it, shall we? Alright, do we dive down a little bit? Let's dive down about 800 feet. Come on in. At a decent angle. So we're going to go for number 1 here. Let's ID it while we've got some time. It is Japanese. It is definitely not an aircraft. Submarine. Yeah, that'd be it. That's the one there. What could it have been, this one? Oh, no, it's definitely not that one. I reckon it's definitely this one. That's a big deck gun. What does it have? Let's have a look at weapons. That's only a 14 centimeter. That's still 55. Oh, sorry, 5.5 inches. That's still a decent weapon. All right, back to the task at hand, shall we? Do we have torpedoes or do we have depth charges? I thought we had depth charges. Oh. Let's see if we can get them on the surface. I don't know if we can, but let's try. Alright, let's go. I'm going to wait for the reticle to go over. Drop. That was far too early, I reckon. Actually, that probably wasn't too bad, actually. We forced her under. Alright, next one. Brake. And let's go. We'll target the one we know. One we can see. The sub-crews are trying desperately to shoot it down, but it is not happening. Alright, let's see if we can scoot down about 800 feet again, because that was a decent angle of attack there. So, Oh, can we skim it at 60 feet? That'd be good. let's have a crack at that one, shall we? No, I'll stick at 320 feet for that one. Alright, let's give her an ID, shall we? Not a plane. We are a submarine. And we knew it was this one. Alright, let's done. Swap it back to our aircraft. Bring her in a little bit. So, good to know that they did drop troops via submarine. So, not too many Japanese Marines landed. So that is fantastic. Hopefully the troops at Palampang can take care of them. We're going to force this one under, and then I reckon we'll take a run at number 1. Alright, we're going to drop. Oh, those are some terrible misses there. That was terrible. And we have a smoky engine. Let's get out of here, shall we? Alright, number 1, you can come in now, full speed. She's not diving, so that's interesting. Now, where is number 1? We can see her. I reckon we might be able to attack her with depth charges. We can see her on the surface. Yeah, they are. Number 2 is not diving at all, and look, neither's number 3, but we haven't struck number 3 yet. Let's actually, do we go number 1? Got a little bit of time to make a decision. Let's dive down. Because what we could do is we could come this way and cut this way and try and depth charge over the top of her. That'd be good. Let's do that, actually. That's probably going to be extremely difficult, but I'm here for it. Let's cut our airspeed, swing around. Can't target it, so we're just going to have to take an absolute stab at it on when to drop the depth charges. Come on in. We missed the run. I'm not too fast because then we can hit number 2. All right, lining up. Perfect. Let's go. Dive, that'll help us. Come this way. Away now. Oh, brilliant. Up and fast and this way. Oh, we've been shot down. Damn it. I knew that was a risk. But look, that was a risk I was willing to take. And I really, really want to know if we've sunk number 1. No, not at all. Not at all. She is completely fine. All right, let's retreat. We have a little bit of time. Well, that run was worth a shot, but unfortunately, no damage and no flooding to report. And unfortunately, we did lose an aircraft, but at least we know there's not many troops landed. Submarines don't really contain many, so it's a bit of a victory for us. All right, let's speed up time and see what the future holds. Once again, the Iron Baron finds herself under attack. Sun is setting in the on the horizon there. I'm assuming it's enemy aircraft, but it might not be. Could be a submarine. Let's kick on the engines as hard as we can. Oh, she has taken an absolute pounding, the poor girl. Scream of torpedoes in the water came absolutely far too late. We got absolutely tagged by one of them. They're going to slow down to nothing again. Wow. This ship, if she makes it back to port, it is an absolute miracle. I reckon this is the end of her now. Yep. Decks awash with flame. If I was that submarine captain, I would be marking that down in my logbook as a kill already. So there is no way she's coming back from that. Not after the complete and utter pounding she received from the aircraft in the previous episodes. And there we go. There is a secondary explosion for you. She is not long for the world. Our repair crews are not going to be able to fix this at all. Well, miracles don't just happen for the Japanese. That sub-captain is going to have to scrub the Iron Baron out of his logbook for now, quite frankly. But the fading light, hopefully that's enough to allow the Iron Baron to slink into port and be able to be absolutely relieved and rested. The poor crew on board, they would be absolutely run ragged by now. We did dispatch some Hudsons to basically to escort her. I don't know what they're going to be able to do, but that is where we're at now. Oh, there's aircraft down here. That's concerning. But what we're going to do now is we will speed up time, and I'll see you guys when something exciting happens once more. Dawn has broken, and we've made contact with some ships near Cerebi. There they are, right there. What do we got? All right, we've got a destroyer, light cruiser, destroyer, and a tiny little destroyer, probably a sub chaser by the looks of it. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm going to say sub chaser without looking. You look nasty. Aircraft guns there. You're probably the worst one. Do we hit you? Because these Hudsons are they're armed with semi-armor piercing bombs, but what we might do is we might go, let's get out of here for the moment. We'll go this way, guys, not that way, that way, that way, that way. Please. Thank you. And then we will go forward a little bit. No, still need to go that way. So I really don't want them flying along the same line as the ships are traveling. We'll go. I'll take you out first. I reckon that's an absolutely lovely model. Really, that's fantastic. Attention to detail there is fantastic. I like the rings and the cabling. It's fantastic. All right, let's straighten up. We'll grab you. We'll break you. You can come down. We'll grab the rest. You guys might as well just orbit in a circle now. Grab our friend here. As you can see, there is his... No, you can't quite see the bombs, but that's fine. They're inside, but that's all right. Let's go hunting, shall we? 200 feet. Do we want to? No, we'll go 60. We'll go right along the deck there. Let's do it. Let's do some skip bombing here. See what transpires with this effort, shall we? We'll stick it at 161 kilometers still, or knots, I should say. Because that is knots, not kilometers. All right, we're going to target you. Let's actually take the time and let's give it a recognition, shall we? It's definitely a destroyer. Not that one. Not that one. Ooh, it is not that one. Ooh. Is it a Fubuki? I don't think it's a Fubuki because that's it's straight there. Although it does match. No, I reckon. And we know how well my recognition goes of Japanese ships. I'm gonna say it's a Fubuki. Please correct me if I'm wrong. Okay, that's where we're at. We've identified it. We've identified it in the heat of battle. If we're wrong, well, please let us know and debrief. And by debrief, I mean in the comments. All right, we are going to drop all of our bombs on this target here. We're carrying two 500-pound semi-armor piercing bombs. These should be enough here. All right, let's... No. Come on. Straighten out. And fire. Oh, brilliant hits. Let's go. Let's get out of here. That is absolutely fantastic, that was. She is awash with flames. All right, number two, you can brake, hit the deck. Target is a number one there. I actually want you to come back this way and see if you can draw some flak, please. Just circle and try and draw flak, please. That's now your new job. She's got a list. That's brilliant. List and a fire. That's what we like. Alright, we're going to come in once more here. Alright, that's a menacing shot right there. Here we go. We're going to drop all bombs as soon as we can. Give it a bit of a tail wiggle. Stop those anti-aircraft gunners from tracking us. All right, let's see if we can hit her about here. Come in. Oh, no. She's been hit and she's down. All right, number one, let's go. I want you to brake and come this way, please. She's quite broken from the group there, so we might have to go in a little bit different. If you slowly notice, there's stuff modelled in the bridge. Oh, that is fantastic. All right, let's not get distracted there. That's how planes die. She's still firing. Well, that list is getting worse. Oh, there's a big secondary explosion. That's what we want. All right, we'll come in soon. Let's go in now. All right, 200 feet. We're going to drop to 60 now, and hopefully that will throw these gunners off. All right, here we go. Straighten up. We'll give her a bit of a tail wag. Didn't quite work last time, but hopefully the good old tail wag will work this time. All right, I hand over the trigger here. They've just seen what's happened to their friends, been hit by the anti-aircraft fire. They're hoping that doesn't hit them. They have a mission, and they're gonna see it out. All right, here we go, and bombs it. Why? No, just as I hit it. That Fubuki's getting real uppity. I almost just want to hit this. You know, I want to hit that light cruiser just because I can. I know I should be hitting that destroyer, but she's maneuvered herself in a way to avoid our hits. So we're going to go for her friend here. She's on fire. They have not managed to get the fires under control at all. Well, these aircraft are big targets, quite frankly. Probably not the best for doing this, but it's better than getting no hits. Let's come around. We're gonna hit her. All right, I really need to cough at the moment. I'm gonna try and dislodge that with a bit of water. All right, that's better. All right, here we go. Straightening up. This is a bigger target, but as I said, we're also a big target. All right, let's see if we can hit her in that beautifully modeled bridge. That would be nice, wouldn't it? All right, here we go. Bombs away. We got a hit with one. That's not too bad. We lost all of our aircraft though. That is disastrous. How is that light cruiser looking? Unharmed is how I would say that light cruiser is looking. I was about to say the fires are under control on that destroyer as they rage out of control on the deck once more. Let's watch her burn for a little while, shall we? Once again, the Japanese repair crews put out the fire and get to work on fixing the vessel. But she does have heavy damage and heavy flooding. So those two 500-pound semi-armor piercing bombs that struck her were no joke. But unfortunately, we are out of planes. What we might do, though, is can we not for another point? All right, Cerebal's ready to launch aircraft. Let's 23 kilo bombs. That's not even going to do anything. My explosive, though. Let's put them up just because we can. Give them a bit of a wide search pattern there. See if they can find those ships. We have Task Force Strong heading back down to Denpasar. All right, what's here? Task Force Oz at Denpasar. All right, manage cargo. Troops. Oops. That's what we want. We want troops. 99, 99, 204. All right, thank you very much. Grab them and we will move them to Palampang. That is where we are going to leave it for today's episode. A little bit of action up here. Hudsons are retreating. We have launched some other fighters, so that is going to be for next week's episode. Thank you everyone for watching, and if you've got this far and you're not a subscriber, what are you doing? Hit that subscribe button, and as for the rest of you, thank you very much, and I will see everybody in the next episode. Bye for now.